How did I come to retreat at Lancaster County? I've known Peter and several of the staff members for a few years in my struggles with addiction, and Peter's the first guy that when he told me that if I listened to the treatment staff and I followed everything directly, that things would get better. And I've been using drugs and alcohol for 12 years, and I never believed people when they said that. A lot of times family said stuff like that to me, but Peter had no reason to have emotional investment in me, but he told me the truth. And when I had relapsed, he was the only person that I called. And I called him, and I live about an hour and 20 minutes from retreat, and in an hour and 26 minutes he was in my driveway to pick me up and put me in the car and took me to treatment. And it was the best decision I made in a long time. I came in and I was a total mess, and a few of the staff that I've known and a few that I had just met told me that it was going to be all right. And for whatever reason, I believed them, and it was the first time I believed anybody telling me anything in a long time. So it was a slow process for me. I was here for 36 days, but it was the greatest decision I made. I've learned so much in being here, and my life wouldn't be what it is today without the retreat, and I know that firsthand. Peter picked me up, and I had been through this before, and I thought that I was good at playing the system and beating certain people and manipulating to get my way. And I told Peter that I was fine, and I just needed 4 days to dry out and detox, and then I know what I had to do. And I basically had like the angels of retreat helping me along the way, because my plan was to stay for 4 days, get out of here, and I stayed for 36, and I was at every group from day one. And I tried to be a good patient and break my way of doing things my own way, because I know where that gets me, and retreat's way and sobriety's way is a lot better. Why would I recommend retreat at Lancaster County? I've been through this several times, trying to get sober, trying to do things my way, trying to remain in control, and trying everything I thought under the sun to quit using drugs and alcohol. And the people that I met at retreat at Lancaster County and that I built relationships with for the 3 years prior to them opening were the only people that I trusted in teaching me that I wasn't so good at running my own life. Every time that I thank somebody from retreat for helping save my life and stuff like that, they always say, "We taught you how to save your own life." And that kind of stuff really registered with me, that they really cared. At other places, I felt like maybe sometimes I got lost in the shuffle, or that I wasn't as important. But the emotional investment I felt from all the staff here, from the kitchen staff to the nurses to the clinical aides to the therapists, it's second to none. I have a lot of experience, and I know a lot of people that have been in a lot of treatment facilities, and there's no place like this. And I tell people that all the time. It's an honor to be a part of a place like this. Where do I work? I work at the retreat at Lancaster County. I'm the aftercare coordinator and the alumni liaison, and upon completing a year of continuous sobriety, I was given an opportunity to come back to the place that saved my life and help other people on their journeys. And being able to wake up every morning and come to work in a place that I came to broken, I came to 60 pounds lighter, I came to eating maybe 4 to 5 meals a week, and to be able to come here and be a part of a family that saved my life, where everyone remembers your name, everyone knows what's going on, how you're doing, what you're involved in. I coach college soccer. Everyone asks how the team's doing, and it's really a family. It's not just a company that I come to work for. It's a family that I'm proud to be a part of. I'd say that the greatest lesson that I learned at retreat at Lancaster County was that in a lot of meetings and fellowships and other treatment centers, you're identified as an addict or an alcoholic. And what the staff at retreat at Lancaster County really taught me and really made me believe was that I became a son to my parents again. I became a big brother to my sisters again. I became a friend to people that I had let down for years. I've become a student, and I've also become a teacher. And while limiting myself to the words addict and alcoholic was something I did for a long time, I learned that I had so much more to offer, and that was only a problem, and that the solution has become that I become a functioning member of society again. And it's been an honor to be here and to be a part of my family again too.
For more information or to schedule an assessment, call our toll-free 24-hour hotline or visit Retreat's website. And let Retreat be your refuge for holistic healing and your guide to lifelong sobriety.
Let's retreat.